everybody, this is Indigo Zuri, your color girl, and today's featured color is Plum. Now Plum is a color that we generally see during the autumn months, but we're going to be seeing a lot of it this spring and summer. Plum is a mixture of the colors red and purple, so it can be warm or cool depending on how much red or purple is placed in the mix. I'm wearing a warm plum today. The reason that I know this is a warm plum is because there's more red in the mixture than purple. That's one thing. And you can tell also by the way it harmonizes so well with the other warm colors that are in the color scheme of this vest. Now this is just one example of what a warm plum looks like, but I like to help you be able to quickly identify the difference between a warm plum and a cool plum. So let's take a look at some other examples. Here we have 4 items, each in a color that is a variation of plum. Beginning with the blazer, you'll see that the plum has more purple than red, making this a cooler plum. Now if you look at the plum in this scarf, you can see that the plum has more red in the mix than purple and is thus a warm plum. Let's look at this first blouse. Do you think this is a warm plum or a cool plum? Well, if you said warm, you are absolutely correct. This too is more red in the mix than purple. Now the plum coloring is lighter in value than the plum in this scarf, but it is still a warm plum. Finally, if we look at this camisole, it is obviously more purple than red, making this a cool plum. So look at what happens when I drape the scarf with the warm plum in it over the top with the cool plum. And I'll remove all this extra stuff. Okay. Definitely not very flattering. But if I add the cool plum color blazer with the top that's plum, watch what happens. Voila! Not bad, right? So now that you can differentiate a warm and cool plum, let's talk a little bit about the symbolism and significance behind the color plum. Now the name plum, as you can imagine, comes from the fruit. Now by combining the two colors, that is the red, which is a warm color that symbolizes love and passion, with the cool color purple, a color that symbolizes regality and spirituality, you get a color that has meanings behind it, such as naughty, wicked, striking, and yes, delicious. And in the business world, when it is said to be a plum position, you know that it is a high-paying, high-powered position. So there you have it. That is the scoop on the color plum. I know now that you are going to be running out to get some for this upcoming season. But you know what? You don't even have to wait until spring. This weekend is Valentine's Day weekend. Why not go out, get something that is warm, delicious, and a little bit of naughty and a little bit of wicked. Don it, have fun with it, and have a great Valentine's Day. This is your color girl, Indigo Zuri. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Peace.